What up, Father?
Oh, what up, Father?
Got it.
How's it going? Sorry, I was just quickly doing a quick post. Do it. And how's it going, Father? Hope you're doing well. We're back again. It's
episode 8.
It's personal messages during work time.
Keeps calling me out again.
No. What up, Father? How you doing? Hoping you're doing well. Yeah, man.
5 people already watching.
Hey, man.
Cool.
Kia ora.
So far I can see that Tay's
Cha.
watching us. What's up, Taylor? I also saw Sigati.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and Maui.
Oh, hey, what up, brother? How are you, man?
And he asked, "What are we up to, Father?"
Oh, bro, just chilling, bro. Nah, just having a bit of a tutu tonight, bro. Having a bit of a jam. If you didn't see it now, quick little hard and fast description. What we're up to tonight is we're essentially just having a bit of a prototype tonight, Whānau. Quin's been planning out our next little mini-series for ASK.Q Live over the next month, and we've got a bit of a theme going, bro. Quin, what's the theme for the upcoming mini-series, brother?
So the up theme.
The up theme?
Yeah, it is up the theme because it's all about doing with the sky.
Oh, yeah, so we're looking up. Okay. Tell us more, my man.
So it's all about Matariki, and Matariki is all about there's 9 names in the sky, but you can only see 7. That's in the and that's the stars.
9. Do you know those stars, Quin?
Not off by heart, but
neither do I want to say it.
Auntie Google will get us there.
We can. I do know a few off the top of my head, but we'll come to that later. So that's sort of the upcoming mini-series, Whānau. And we won't talk too much about what Quin's planning for that project. But what we are doing tonight is we're doing a bit of prototyping to sort of get some ideas and just test out a few things for this project, man.
Yeah, hard. So what we're doing is doing with these little fellas.
Flick over, bro.
Boom. These little fellas, once again, you might remember these from our last filler.
Yeah, man, where we what do we? Oh, we're just looking at blinking lights, eh, bro?
Yeah,
looking
just blinking lights on that filler. Yeah. But we want to take a bit further.
Yeah.
We only showed you guys the
Yeah, we just made up some quick little circuits on the
breadboard
and Arduino here, bro. Throw that bad boy in there. Oh,
yeah, you can see it.
Oh, you can see it. See, you can just see it. So we're using that the last time, Whānau. Cha. So but yeah, tonight, man, we're gonna be using the Arduino again, maybe the breadboard, but we've also got all of these little LED lights, and we're just gonna make a quick little light project.
Yeah,
but it's gonna spark some ideas or help us gain some insight into the journey ahead, because
it's all about
probably gonna be a big project, eh, Quin?
Hopefully.
Hey, Jade, man, how are you, bro? Brother, good to have you online with us, man. It's been a while. All right, hope you're doing well. Man, we gotta catch up. He does some live streaming stuff too, man. So we gotta check him out, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jade.
Yeah, bro. But man, that's us, eh?
Yeah. Cool. So a quick run through what we're doing.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
Sweet.
Hard and fast.
Boom. So as you can see, we've got some cardboard, some LED lights,
Arduino over there.
Some lights, some resistors. And what we want to do is do something based on Matariki.
Get some wires here. Get some more everywhere.
Yeah, heaps. And we're just going to draw out...
yeah, man.
What is it called?
So we're going to draw out Matariki, the constellation. Just on this bit of cardboard. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop some holes into the cardboard and we're going to feed the lights through. Maybe just show them quickly, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Show them hard and fast. Yeah, so just something just like that, and that's sort of going to represent the stars within the constellation. Sorry, we didn't have any white ones or anything else like that. We had some green ones lying around, but we're going to draw out the constellation and then pop some holes, and then essentially plug it all up to the Arduino and code it up, and hopefully just get some random blinking going on.
Yeah, shot, man, and then it can represent the stars.
That's it, man. That's it.
Shot.
So, what's the first step?
Thank you, Emma. Give me the clip.
Oh, kia ora, Emma. Kia ora. Welcome. No mai hara mai, man.
So, What does the constellation
Oh,
look
bro,
like,
we'll
bro?
just quickly do a quick little Google. You should have, or we should have. They don't need to see this. Go. Here, Matariki, hara. So for those that don't know, Matariki is what we call it, in Te Ao Māori, but it's also very similar. There's it's the same constellation across most Pacific cultures. There's Matariki, but they're all very similar. So here we go. Here's a nice little image. Hold on. Oh, true, and it's got the all of that. Yeah, bro. Jump over to this. I mean, it's just a quick little Google search though, but
It's a good position.
oh, that's fine, yeah, bro. That's fine. Just gives us an idea of where all of the stars sit. So got Matariki. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for a while there, when I first learned about Matariki, there were only 7, but there's actually 9, and the ones that I just recently learnt about was Pohutakawa, and also I think it's Hiwa Iterangi. Yeah, Hiwa Iterangi. So those two I didn't know about before, which are sort of a little bit faint. Yeah, you can notice on this other image here, man. If I just click on this one, notice there? Only 7.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man. So that's what I learned anyway. But yeah, there's 9, and I just recently found it out, which is pretty cool. So what we're gonna do, we might just do the just for the time's sake, we might just do the 7. It's not to say we don't want to share love to Pohutakawa and Hiwa Iterangi, but just to save the whānau from hanging out here till midnight because we're taking too long. But we might do this, bro, Quin. So
am I just gonna freehand it?
yeah, bro.
Okay,
I'll maybe do this one, but just miss out Hiwa Iterangi and Pohutakawa, bro.
Okay, so
And use
use that one?
Oh, you can skip it if you want, bro.
Oh wait, I'll take it on the back. See, there we
Okay,
don't rip the
okay.
front.
Oh yeah, that can be Waipuna Arangi, bro.
Okay, and then we're gonna do 3 down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
1, 2. It's just 2.
Oh, we're going that way.
So there's those 2 there, bro. Yep. So that's Waipuna Arangi, the initial.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cool.
Oh wait. So we show it to the whānau. Yeah. Nah, we're all good, bro. Yep.
Oh no,
Tuck down.
because the whole light's gonna come out this way.
Oh, any side, bro. Any side.
Okay.
However you want to do it. But yeah, Waiti, Waita.
1, 2.
We would show you this. Oh, spread them out, bro. Spread them out.
Okay.
Give them some space to to fly.
You just see a bunch of holes, black holes.
Oh wait, come here. Use up some of the space, Quin. What the heck?
See, funny.
Okay.
That's why I don't draw.
Where's the craft log? Here we go.
No, we're going to use pencil.
Yeah,
Just have the hole.
I'm just gonna clean this up. Clean this up. Heaps of cardboard there. I'm gonna recycle this cardboard later. The offcut, of course. Kaha there, Q. Oh wait.
Because we're not going to show the black dots, right?
Yeah, but everyone's gonna look at it and go. We got a whole cardboard here, Quin. Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna let me do it again?
Yes. You got this, Quin. Just quick little shout out. No, I won't hit Control H on my browser, although it's fine, man. I'm more than happy to hit Control H, my man Maui. And we got Vincent on tonight.
Yeah.
Vincent, bro, maybe this is something you can try, bro. Just rocking the Arduino tonight. Ciao. Thanks for joining, bro. It's one of our Makerspace members. Oh man, Jay just dropped in a really good question.
Yep.
He dropped in, what is the cost of this project if we wanted to copy and follow along? Man, it's a really good question, man. I think the biggest, like the LED lights and the wires and stuff, it's generally, it's quite cheap. I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's like 30 cents a light or something like that. Sorry, Quin. The only, I guess, most expensive part to it is probably the Arduino, which I haven't checked because I got this imported from overseas a while ago. I haven't checked the local prices, but I know you can pick them up at JCar and PWTech, and I think they would range from anywhere between $80 through to maybe $100 or so. So definitely is a little bit pricey, I think anyway. But there are some other options, which if you look out on Trade Me, just pop that in there. Sure. So there's this one. This is the smaller Arduino. If you jump back, bro, you'll see how we use this one in some of the past episodes. Just it doesn't have this breadboard thing, but that's a ESP8266. Same sort of thing as the bigger Arduino we're using tonight, but it's way cheaper, and I think that was like coming in at like $15. The only issue with that one, is that there's not enough pins, man. Like essentially, the Arduino has different output pins or GPIO pins, and this one doesn't have too many, but you can still manage to knock out some pretty cool projects with it. I think the best thing to do would be to buy another type of light, which isn't LED or diodes like this. LED, yeah. It would be some RGB addressable LED strip, which you can cut up into little lights. Yeah.
And then you can program them into whatever you like.
Yeah, man. Hard. But good question, bro. And maybe we can try and pull some pricing together and just have a little kit just for the whānau. How are we looking, Quinn?
Looking pretty good. I was looking for my pencil.
Oh, I think I stole it. Oh no. Oh.
In your pocket?
Nah, I'm not, and I don't want to stand up to it. No,
I got a pencil.
Oh, bro, we can try this one, yeah.
Because it'll be reversed, eh? Would that be right?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Nah,
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep. Maybe pop that, bro. Oh, you got it?
Gotcha, bro. Okay. Do this. Oh.
Quinn! What the? Yeah, that's not gonna work, mate. Okay, Quinn.
Oh, what happened? I got cheese. That's why I wanted my pencil. My pencil was perfect.
Okay, Quinn. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh, see.
There we go. Okay, nice thinking. Nice thinking, bro.
Yep. Pop the holes through. Nice save,
okay. Nice save. We got a pucky, bro. Cha.
That was a race.
So what the bro? Oh, maybe just jump over to
number 2.
Yeah, number 2. So the bro Quinn is he's as you can see, he's used his great artistic skills to draw out Matariki.
You got all the jokes tonight.
But he's gone through, he's drawn that out, and now what he's doing is just inserting the LEDs in the back of the cardboard. And
quick question, bro, should I do that to all of them?
It actually looks pretty good, eh? Like, and it'll hold it too.
Yeah,
it'll hold it. So just go handy, not too handy though.
Maybe a bit longer.
Maybe use that pencil, bro, because it's a bit sharper, eh? Yeah. Yep. Sweet. I'll let Quinn go handy on it. What I might do, bro.
Yeah, I want to talk about the code.
Yeah. Just while we're
laptop's off, bro.
Wait. There we go.
Q had the white one just. Yeah, I like that. Can we just do that? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
What? Crack up, guys. Sweet. So whānau, if you're in one of our last streams where we built our the blinking LED, but also the Arduino like DIY self-watering garden project, you'll know that we use this program called Arduino, or the Arduino IDE, and essentially what this is it allows us to write up the code to send over to the Arduino to then pretty much do what we want it to do. And in this case, we want to control the LED lights to sort of blink off and on, and we want different lights to go on at different times, sort of thing, to create some sort of alternating effect. So just coming into our code here, we've got 2 little areas. We've got the setup area, and then if we just scroll down, so this little bit up here is the setup area, and then just down below we've got the loop area, just over down there. Cool. And essentially the setup area, that's where we set up any key, I guess, functions or modes for our Arduino. In this case, what I've done here, you've noticed it's got pin mode 2 set to output. Essentially what I'm telling the Arduino is that port number 2 or GPIO pin number 2 on the board. That's set to be an output, so it's going to output power. And I've done that for pins 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8. Easy as. So I want them to be an output because I want to send power out that over to the light to then light it up. And then just down in the loop area, this is where you put your main bits of code. So whatever's in the loop, essentially, it's going to run over and over again, over and over. And depending on the code that you put in, it'll do different things. And I guess what I've written in here, very briefly, it's got digital write number 2 high. So essentially what I'm saying right there is on GPIO pin 2, I want you to write a signal of high to this port. And that pretty much means that I'm sending power to GPIO pin 2. And that's how we turn on the light. And then notice here I've got 2, 5 and 8 going high. So I'm turning on 3 lights at once. Okay, and then I'm setting these pins here to low, which essentially turns it off. So the low part won't be too apparent here because essentially I needed to make these 3 low because I've got lights blinking off at 3 different times, sort of things, or 3 different what would it call them? So I've got 3 and 4 lighting on, and then 5 and 6 lighting on, and then 7 and 8 lighting on. So I've got 3 different times that I want each of them to go on. And on the last one, because the code's going to jump back up to the top and run through it again, loop it, I had to turn off, the very last ones that I turned on, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so we've got digital write high on those ports, and then turning some off. And then I've got this little delay. Essentially, if I didn't put in this delay, the code works so fast on this thing that it wouldn't look like it's actually turning off and on. So you have to put in a small delay, and then so I've got everything turning on, delay of 80. Then I turn off those ones that were just on and turn on some different ones. Okay, wait a bit, and then alternate again to some of the other ones. Sweet. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
There's 6, bro.
Oh, 6.
I need one more. I didn't want to confuse anyone what was the other one that I didn't have to do? So go back to your image. Sorry if I interrupted your guys' conversation.
So no, all good. Hopefully that cleared up everything whānau about the code. And essentially, I just quickly, hard and fast, wrote this up because I didn't want to spend too much time online just writing this. But the code's ready to go, whānau. Easy as.
Sorry, bro, can you flick over to your Google?
Google? Yo.
What was the other one that you didn't want me to do? So it was one of the last ones over there.
Oh, which way am I looking at?
Yeah. See, yeah, it's reverse. Or should I stick it through the other way?
So what's this one? Ururani?
So that one.
Waipuna Arangi. Oh, that's Waipuna Arangi, Ururani, Waiti, Waita. We go Matariki, and then Tupuanaku Tuparangi. Put one there, bro.
Is it there?
So, because Waiti, Waita, you can, or put one over there for these 2.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and then it's sort of like it. Yeah.
Cool. Was that the right way?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that the bottom?
That's over here.
Yeah, bro. That'll work, man. That'll work. That'll be fine.
Sorry, if I don't doing the last one.
Ciao. We've got another question. Shop Jade for all of the questions tonight, my man. Okay, what brought you to Arduino versus Raspberry Pi for those of us new to board? Yeah, nice. Great question, man. So, that's a great question. So, I guess the difference between an Arduino and a Raspberry Pi is a Raspberry Pi is actually a bit more functional in the fact that you can run a full operating system on a Linux operating system. This can't. So, depending on, I guess, the actual need of your project, you could best decide which is going to be best for your situation. For us, quick little prototyping, hard and fast code. We don't necessarily need an operating system on this, such as Raspberry Pi OS. We just need a bit of code that can turn stuff off and on, or whatever else we can think up. Read some sensors. But yeah, Raspberry Pi. We do have some Raspberry Pi projects coming up very, very soon, which are going to be super, super fun. I can't wait for those. But,
to be honest, so you know how excited I was on the last episodes with the games in it? This is Q's playground.
This is
And
it.
the
This is
UCB
it,
over here.
Fano.
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
This is it, man. This is it. But yeah, man, really great question. But yeah, definitely depends on, I guess, the need, man, that you want. Well, the need of the project, really. And I think Raspberry Pis, I think I haven't checked them lately, man, but I think an Arduino potentially costs a little bit less than Raspberry Pi. Cool. Got our lights done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. Yes, I do.
Matariki. Kia ora.
Wait, I just want to try something.
Oh, we're going to try something, eh? We're going to try something.
Just to see if it actually helps.
Okay. Oh, yeah, this colour, he's, again, with his artistic skills.
Yeah. If you want some joints, hit me up.
Quin. This guy, man, this guy's fire. So, what we're going to do, bro, is... Let's get this going, my man.
Yeah, I think 4 will be enough.
Yeah. Cool. So, let's flick over and plug it all up, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you know what you're doing. I'm just going to kick back. I'm going to kick back.
Boom.
Cha-cha.
Cool.
Nice. So, what do we need to do now? Okay, we've got all of our lights in the board here. Oh, some of them coming out.
Yep.
And then just flip them over so the whānau can see. So at the back whānau, we've got all of these pins, and hopefully you can see them. Yeah. So that's just essentially how we connect up the power to all of the lights. I don't know if you can notice, but one pin is longer than the other. So essentially the longer one is, maybe if you just hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up one of these bad boys. Yeah, the longer one is the positive line once the camera focuses. Yeah, it's quite small, eh? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, bro, you got it. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that far. A bit hard because it is super tight, but the longer one is positive. And essentially what we need to do is we need to hook up power to all of the positives and then send the power out over the negatives.
So to do that, we want to grab all the yellow to represent positive.
Yep. And then plug those
into
in here.
the longer ones.
What do I need to do? Oh,
Just
I need
wait
to
on
get,
this.
Yeah, but I do need to get you one of these.
Oh yes, two colours, different colours, please.
No,
bro.
just we only need one, bro.
Positive and negative.
No. Because the positives.
It can go on one. Yes.
Yeah, remember we're plugging into individual GPIO pins, so we have control.
Oh, the man, Q, the man.
So what we're doing, whānau, is all of the positive side of all the LEDs, they're going to be plugged into these down here. This is where we're going to send power out, and we're going to plug them into different GPIO pins on the board here. And what that's going to allow us to do is be able to talk to all of the individual lights to some extent. I think you can push them on quite far, bro. Don't be afraid to push them on. Yeah. Cool. But I was looking for just checking in our little box of wires back here. Yeah, because we're going to need this one later.
Oh yeah.
And that one is going to be to connect up our ground line. So I'll just go here for you, bro. I'll go there, ground. We'll explain that a little bit more after. Let us know, whānau, if you've got any other questions, man. Yeah, we're just plugging up and just having a bit of a tutu tonight and see how everything goes. Now, one quick thing, I might just slide in here while Quin is super focused, is what we should actually do is we should be using these things here. These are resistors, and these create resistance across the power lines, and they would normally be put on the negative side of the LED or the circuit.
Tell them the truth, bro.
Yeah.
What did we do?
Yeah, we were hooking it up wrong and we were limiting the power wrong earlier today, so the lights weren't as bright. So what we ended up doing is just saying, oh, bugger it, let's not use a resistor. Let's just send full power to the lights and just go for it. And what we found when we read up on some documentation and stuff like that, we're like, oh, we're plugging it up wrong. But what we should actually be doing within this circuit is we should actually be using these resistors, because essentially what might happen is we actually might burn out a few of our lights. So you need to add these resistors to the circuit. But for you whānau, we will test to see if it works without it. But it should be fine. Oh, we'll see, eh? We'll see.
It's only 30 cents a light, bro. It's all good.
If the next minute starts on fire.
What? Oh. You guys will see it get lit. Oh.
Okay, another good question. Last question. So I'm not... No, bro, you keep asking questions, bro, because it's helping everyone, man. Okay. Where do you get your code ideas? Man, cool question again. Thank you for the great questions, bro. Please feel free to continue to ask away. To be honest, it's either through conversation, so a few projects that I've got coming up on Raspberry Pi, those are just through conversations with a few mates and a few other business owners that I'm looking to do a project with, or we are looking to do projects with, and it's all come out of like just, you know, having those random like throw stuff out there. I was like, bro, wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be cool? Eh? Yeah. So we get some ideas from there. But to be honest, like we also just research, man, and look out online. To be honest, a lot of the stuff that we do, there's probably 1,000,001 like other tutorials out there on the internet that you can easily follow along. Has other documentation on how you can do it. So yeah, definitely checking out, you know, websites and stuff, and then probably the best place of all places in the world.
ASK.Q.
I mean, that's the best place. But I was gonna say on the good old YouTube, but ASK.Q's on YouTube.
Check those follows out.
Yeah, man. So.
Oh yeah, sorry, bro. Just testing.
Oh yeah. So yeah, man. Really good question, man. And yeah, who knows? Ideas come from everywhere, right? I like to think that creativity is definitely inspired, and it's hard to necessarily like pull ideas out of the sky, eh? But you know, people around you, the environment around you, people and stuff online. You could be like just having a coffee, man, and you see something, you know.
You know, our conversation's quite funny these days. We hear an idea, and all we do is, we should add LED to it.
Yeah. That's how we're coming up with our ideas at the moment. It's like, oh yeah, that's cool, but would it be cooler with LEDs? RGB, everything.
Add everything with RGBs, man.
Oh, that's cool. But great questions, bro. I mean, we'd love to hear from some of the whānau in regards to, you know, how they come up with their cool projects or cool ideas. It might not necessarily be what we're into, you know, the Arduino stuff. But, you know, how do you get your ideas, man? Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, bro?
Just the
I think the whānau, you know, they want to see it. They want to see it, bro. Cool. Yeah, man. That's cool, bro, even if we just have it off to the side.
Cool. So, positive, bro.
So, how are we going to... Yeah. We'll just quickly jump over. I'll just quickly explain this, bro. Hard and fast. I'll get that one out of the way. Boom. So, I don't know if you can see this whānau, but... how this is going to plug up is we're going to take all of the yellow wires from this, okay, and we're going to plug it into the board. And I don't know if we can zoom in. Maybe try and zoom in here. Yeah, and I'll go that way. Yeah, and that way. So we're going to take all the yellow wires, and then these are all little pinouts that we can plug into. I'll just quickly demo it right there. I'm going to go 0, 1, 2. So we can just go there, and then boom. Okay, so what we're going to do, whānau, is we're going to plug in all of the yellow wires, all down here in individual GPIO pins, and then we're going to take the black ones, we're actually going to plug it into this here, the breadboard. Now, essentially, the negative side or the ground side needs to be plugged into the board so we can close out the circuit. The thing with this board, though, is only two, there's only two. There's only 2 ground lines in here, okay, on the board itself. But what we can do is we can take one of our wires, plug it into the ground line on the board, and then plug it into the breadboard here. And we've plugged it into the negative rail, and essentially by plugging it in there, it activates all of the other pinholes all the way down this side to be ground, okay? And that will allow us to then plug in all of our multiple negative lines or ground lines from all of the lights. Cool. So what Quin's going to do, he's just going to go through hard and fast, plug it into any, bro. I think as per the code,
I'm just going to make sure that everything reaches.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. You should be going all the way up to 8. Cool. Sweet. So Quin's going to do that, and then what we're going to do is essentially plug it in. I've already sent the code to that, so you don't even need to double check anything.
Here's a question, bro.
Yep.
Do you have to go negative first, or do you need to go positive first? Just for 85 out there, that might be asking. Yeah,
I always get this mixed up because when you go to recharge a battery and stuff like that and hook it up, what did the bro say? He goes positive first, eh? Did he? Negative last.
Yeah, negative last.
Negative last. I honestly don't know. That's a really good question, man. Maybe we should look into it, man, a little bit more.
If you guys know, hit us up. Let us know. Which way do you guys go?
We like to think we're professionals, but definitely we're learning every day too. So it would be good to know. It actually would be really good to know in case there were ever any issues or something happened, bro. Better to be safe, and know the right way. But luckily with this stuff, it's very low power, man. Super low power. It's like 3 volt. So it'd be like, I used to put the old, maybe I shouldn't say this, but how we all used to put the old 9 volt battery on the tongue. It's probably like way lighter than that. So I'll get some other questions here.
Awesome.
Have you guys ever done a studio tour?
Ooh.
No, we haven't. Man.
Because no one asks.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's time. Man. I love that. Would love to be able to give a bit of a studio tour. Right now, where we are is we're in our little workshop space, and this is our
second time we've been in here.
Yeah, man, we've run a couple of shows in here.
Yeah, for the show.
Yeah, man, and it's super cool, man. This is our space where we can just really jump into these sort of projects, make a bit of a mess, and just have fun, eh?
What Q says, then Quin cleans up.
And then Quin cleans up. Oh,
the man.
Alright. We almost there, Quin?
Yeah, lucky last.
Man, if the whānau wants it, man, would love to do one. Hey.
Yeah, hard.
Love to do one.
Oh, I think that was a sign of doing it, bro. Of getting the good old studio tour.
Do you need some help there?
I'm good. What are we doing?
Plugging it into...
There you go.
5. Almost there, Quin. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
The masterpiece. You just need to see this whānau. Oh, after flick it over and then show them all of the back.
Yeah. I should have just... Wait, hold up, whānau.
No, just plug in, bro. Oh, and the last one that you plugged into is pin number 8?
Yep.
Cool. So wait. I just want to double check this code actually. 2...
Oh, bro, did what we forgot to bring.
What's it?
There's a power bank.
Oh, no. Straight in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. We got this. So, jump over.
Boom, whānau.
The masterpiece.
I should have showed you the front first.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, nice yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome. With some night sky on this side.
Oh, yeah, the tester end.
And then
in the back, so there goes all of the yellow wires plugging into the GPIO pins just over here. Yeah, just over there. You can see it. You can see where the yellow goes in. And then...
There we go. This way.
Yeah, notice there how the black wires, they're all plugged into that one rail in the back. And then we've got this white wire that's connecting back into the ground line of the unit.
Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. So, is that us?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Get that zoom action there, mate. Maybe pull out of it. Oh yeah. Oh.
Full screen farmer. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait. One light's crooked.
There we go.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, does the USB cable reach? Oh yeah, here we go,
Yeah,
bro.
mate.
Here we go.
I got you.
Let's go, Fano.
The moment.
Should we turn off the light? Nah. It's all good. Let's go. Hopefully
Nah,
the code
man,
works.
Yeah, nah, man. We're gonna turn it off.
Oh yeah.
Full effect.
Full effect, eh? Let's go. Turn it off and it's still the same, eh? Oh no, it is.
No,
Oh, our camera, bro. Damn. Oh, it's alright. It's a bit better. Just you're in the dark now, Quin.
All good. Welcome to the dark side.
So let's go, man. Okay. Sahi, rua toru tīmata. Hey? Oh, okay. Okay, leave it there, bro. So I haven't uploaded the code.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, oh wait, might actually want to just jump over, bro. I'll just show them how we upload it. So currently, Fano, yeah, I know that's definitely the wrong code because only one light is blinking, and that was when I was doing some testing. But to actually, if you haven't seen how we upload the code to the Arduino before, go into your project here, find the upload button, boom, hit that, and it's going to do some business down here in the bottom. I honestly don't know what some of the stuff means or says, but I know when it says thank you, that means it's done. Okay. Should we have a look at it? Have a look before you show everyone?
Yeah.
What's it doing? Like, are they... Oh, okay, we'll see it. We can't see it, Fano.
I did.
Oh, yeah. We had to check.
That's
We had to check. Okay,
Customer
here goes
corner.
Matariki. Kia ora, Matariki. Welcome to the whare of ASK.Q. Kia ora. No mai, hara mai. Okay.
Oh, one's.
One's not working.
You sure it's like once you ate?
What pin is it in? Like,
Oh, that's why.
oh, okay. Oh, the negative.
The negative came out.
Mean, man. It's good, bro. It works, though. It works.
Come on.
Got this, Quin.
Here we go. I see it flashing.
Oh, mean.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Woo! That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah. It's quite... Yeah. I was worried that some of the... Because I didn't know if I'd, sent code to all of the lights. I couldn't remember if I had hit all the numbers. I was like,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, yeah, okay, just imagining it. And I thought I might have missed out one.
You know the output, bro. Can you go 2, 3, 4, 4 output?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, we won't try it now.
We won't try it now.
I might give you guys the full screen. Oh.
Hold on, wait there. Hold on. Can I turn this? I'll go all out thing.
Yeah,
Lights, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bro, that's me now.
That's awesome, bro.
It's come out pretty cool. I love the alternation of it. When you look up at the sky now, Fano. Alright, you might see our Matariki up there.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. It's come out really well, eh?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice. Good first test, eh?
Yeah, man. Should we flick back now?
Yeah, flick back, bro. Let's flick back. Flick on the lights. Maybe hit that one. And maybe can the Fano see? Just put this.
Put it right in the middle, bro.
Right, there we go. Mean. We did it, bro. Nice, bro. Nice.
Yes! A project in a film.
Nice. Does it get you thinking about our next project, bro?
Yeah, I
Spark
know.
some... Oh, yeah.
know.
We won't give it too much away, though.
You guys have to chill in for the next episode.
Man, hard. That's come out pretty good.
I'm really proud of
Pretty
myself.
stoked at that. I'm pretty stoked. Man, mean.
Awesome.
What are you thinking? If we were to do this same project again, bro, what sort of changes would you want to do? I mean, talking that we've been running it for 10 hours or something. Yeah, but well, how would you do this differently?
Slow down the flashing.
Flashing, yeah, it's a bit fast. It's a bit fast, yeah. But I think you're right. You know how you coloured in
All of it black.
all of it black, or that area black, it just, I don't know, it pops a bit better than to me. Hey?
Yeah, compared to the cardboard.
bro.
But the other thing, yeah, I reckon spray paint it.
Spray paint it, yeah, hard. Just get it
Or
popping.
like I was having a thought if anyone out there is doing any art, drill some little holes in your art piece, connect the LEDs at the back and light up your art piece.
Yeah, man.
Because how I was thinking it was just draw a silhouette on the cardboard and pop some holes in it.
Yeah.
And then you got the cardboard brown, but as the represents the ground, where you got the sky silhouetted out.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, man. That would be cool. We could also laser cut the backboard. This is currently made out of cardboard. It's just so we could prototype it quickly and just stab through, but we could potentially laser cut like a board out and like do some like etching, design, put some actual designs on the board. We could actually even just draw it.
Yeah. But when you guys doing prototype, go cheap, straight up.
Yeah,
it goes cheap. Use some card, because to be honest, we just ripped the cut off, slice off box really.
Yeah, hard.
It's like because prototyping, it's all about testing.
Yeah,
don't go to your final project and then come across more problems.
Yeah, man, you want to throw like, I guess if you are putting money into it and putting some sort of funds against all of the, I guess, some of the supplies that you need for it, try and start off minimal, just get it working. The MVP, minimal viable product. Sorry,
man, he's the MVP.
No. But just to get it in there. But no, I think that would be really, really cool. I just saw a quick little question there. Does Arduino have a sound module? Man, that's a really good question. I myself haven't looked into it, but I know like there's some attachments you can get, such as buzzers, little speakers. I think that can output.
Oh, bro, right next to you.
Yeah, output audio and stuff. I'm not too sure if these. I know I've got like somewhere in here. I don't know where it is. Got like a little buzzer like sensor, but you can also get these kits here. You can actually find these online and stuff like that. But these are all different types of sensors. But there's one that we were trying to put into a circuit. This was just a little This was just a little buzzer.
Zoomed up too much.
It makes like an annoying alarm sound. I remember when we made remember back at studio when we made like little alarm box with it was a girls' day project. Then we were making jewelry boxes, and what we done is we developed some simple circuits. Didn't even need to use an Arduino. It was more battery and just a activation mechanism such as a switch. It was made out of paper clips. Yeah, man. So when you opened the box, it would set off an alarm or a sound to let people know that someone was going into your jewelry box. Yeah, so that's a cool little one. I have seen other Arduino projects where people make like a, what do you call it? Like a MIDI device or keyboard and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And then people have actually done like a Bluetooth keyboard that connects into your music software on your computer. So it's like an Arduino based keyboard that connects via Bluetooth into your thing, and then you can make beep, 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 beep.
So basically make your own Bluetooth devices.
That's it, yeah, man.
Mouse, keyboard.
I think I saw a simple keyboard, or those MIDI things with the what is it? The Jar users or whatever. Yeah.
Sound pads.
So you can make your own like Bluetooth sound pads as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so definitely
some more ideas that we could do for you
man,
guys.
That's it, man. Look, he's also mentioned the bro Jade's also mentioned idea for future project, 16-bit graphical sign. I think he's talking about the the dot matrix.
Yes.
The dot matrix signs, bro. We just need to buy heaps of those, and then Quin needs to pop heaps of holes in the cardboard.
To be honest, we have thought of doing this, but just a bigger scale making the light pop out more than these.
And it would be great to use instead of these types of lights.
Addressables?
Addressable RGB strip, man. So each of the lights is just red, green. I mean, everyone knows what RGB is. It's all the colors under the sun, but that would be really cool. That would be really cool, and see some pretty wicked projects using that, man.
Yeah, huh?
Sweet.
I'm just proud that we made Matariki tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, hopefully our the gods up there approve of this, you know, and take our Pepe Matariki into the sky with him.
We can probably talk more about Matariki as well in the further episodes.
Yeah, man. The next project's going to be fun, so make sure you're tuned in and signed up and keep a look. Yeah, I mean, you know how to check us out, man. All good, man. But I think, that must be us.
Yeah, man, we're done.
Done deal. Sweet.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Timing
sort of on timing tonight. Sort of on time.
Sweet Fado.
Sweet Fado. That's us.
Have an awesome one. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed.
Ka kite whānau. Cha cha.